Good morning, dear students. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss the chemical reactions of carboxylic acid, in which there is cleavage of COH bond takes place. Cleavage of C dash OH bond, you can say, it is better to say C dash OH bond. So what are the different reactions in which there is cleavage of C dash OH bond? The first is formation of anhydride, or you can say acid anhydride. You know, anhydride is basically acid anhydride. When carboxylic acid is heated with either P2O5, that is your phosphorus pentoxide, or comp H2SO4, then one molecule of water is released, and then acid anhydride is formed, and then acid anhydride is formed. Now let us observe the reaction. This is your carboxylic acid, one molecule, while this is another molecule of carboxylic acid. Now what happens? This will evolve, or this will release H2O molecule, and the product form is your acid anhydride, that is RCO. Then we have O, again it is O, and then we have COR. This product is your acid anhydride. This product is your acid anhydride. In simple way we can write RCO, OCO and R. This is your acid anhydride. Delta stands for heat with either P2O5 or Kong sulfuric acid, which acts as your dehydrating agent. If this R is CH3, suppose if this R is your CH3, that is acetic acid, then the anhydride form is your acetic anhydride, which is also known as your ethanoic anhydride. So this compound is known as your acetic anhydride, or in IUPAC it is named as your ethanoic anhydride. So this is your formation of anhydride. Next is your esterification. The second is esterification, when carboxylic acid reacts with 1 mole of alcohol, 1 mole of alcohol or phenol in the presence of few drops of corn sulfuric acid, then ester is formed. That is called your esterification. I hope you know this reaction is reversible because I have already discussed during the properties of alcohol. Say this is your carboxylic acid RCOH and this is your alcohol. Say this is R dash. So here it is alkyl, this is your alkyl. Now this reaction is reversible in the presence of few drops of corn sulfuric acid. Now in this case, this type of cleavage will occur. Means there is cleavage of COH bond of your carboxylic acid and then the product formed is your RCOOR dash, that is called ester along with your water. Now the forward reaction is your esterification, while your backward reaction is known as hydrolysis of ester. You know hydrolysis of ester, that is the backward reaction, is a pseudo first order reaction, not the forward reaction. The backward reaction is your pseudo first order reaction. So this is also one of the chemical properties of your carboxylic acid, in which there is cleavage of carbon and OH bond. The third is your reaction with PCl5, PCl3 and thionyl chloride. We have already studied the reaction of alcohol with PCl5, PCl3 and with thionyl chloride. So similar to alcohol, carboxylic acid reacts with PCl5, PCl3 and your SOCl2, that is thionyl chloride, to give acid chloride. What happens actually? This bond will break in this case. Carbon OH bond of acid will break. So this is carboxylic acid. If it reacts with your PCl5, then this will give RCOCl, that is acid chloride, HCl and POCl3. Similarly, if we have carboxylic acid, then it will react with your PCl3 to give 3 mole of acid chloride and your phosphorus acid. This H3PO3 is your phosphorus acid, while H3PO4 is your phosphoric acid. Again, if we consider this is carboxylic acid. When it reacts with thionyl chloride, this will give acid chloride plus HCl plus your sulfur dioxide. Now this reaction is very much suitable for the preparation of your acid chloride from carboxylic acid, because your side products HCl and sulfur dioxide, they can easily escape out. So let us suppose if we have a question that how we can prepare ethanoyl chloride from ethanoic acid. Suppose we have a question how we can prepare ethanoyl chloride from ethanoic acid. So this conversion is very easy. See, this is your ethanoic acid. If we react with thionyl chloride, then it will give ethanoyl chloride, sulfur dioxide gas and HCl. So this will give you ethanoyl chloride. Next is your reaction with ammonia, that is your formation of amide. So next is reaction with ammonia, or you may write formation of amide. How amide will be formed from carboxylic acid? When carboxylic acid reacts with ammonia, then it first give ammonium salt, which on heating will lose a molecule of water, and then form amide, or you can say acetamide. For example, we have carboxylic acid of the type RCOH. This is ammonia. Ammonia is base, while this is acid. They form salt. They form basically your salt such as RCOO NH4 plus. This is your ammonium salt of carboxylic acid. This is your ammonium salt of carboxylic acid, which on heating, if you heat it will lose a molecule of water. देखिए यहाँ से H2O निकल गया, and then your product is simply RCONH2, that is your amide or acetamide. For example, if your R is CH3, यदि आप इस R के बदले CH3 ले लो, then it is your acetic acid. When it reacts with ammonia, then we have CH3 COONH4 plus. This is your ammonium acetate. This is ammonium acetate. Now this ammonium acetate on heating, this ammonium acetate on heating will lose a molecule of water and form product that is known as your ethanamide. So this compound is your ethanamide. So if somebody asks you, how do you convert ethanoic acid to ethanamide, तो आप बड़ी आसानी से इसको लिख दोगे. Let us suppose if you have a question, how would you convert benzoic acid to benzamide? How would you convert benzoic acid to benzamide? आप क्या करोगे? Now this CH3 will be simply your phenyl. This is your benzoic acid. Again this will be your C6H5. Now it is not ammonium acetate, but it will be your ammonium benzoate, and then in place of methyl, this is your phenyl. Now this amide is your simply benzamide. Now if there are more than one carboxyl group, for example, if we have compound of this type, मान लीजिए अगर हमारे पास इस तरीके का कंपाउंड है, दिस इज COH, दिस इज COH. I hope you know it is your phthalic acid. Phthalic acid, or in IUPAC it is known as your benzene 1,2-dicarboxylic acid. It will react with 2 mole of ammonia, because one acid molecule will consume 1 mole of ammonia. Then it will form COO NH4 plus, and this is minus COO NH4 plus, and this is minus. This is your ammonium salt of phthalic acid, or you can say its name is ammonium phthalate. आप चाहें तो इसको अमोनियम थैलेट लिख सकते हैं. Then if you heat, then it will release 2 mole of water. It will release 2 mole of water. एक यहां से और दूसरा इस जगह से, एक इस पॉइंट से और दूसरा इस पॉइंट से, तो दोनों जगह आपका क्या बना देगा? एमाइड बना देगा. Then what will happen? This will be CONH2, and this will be your CONH2. Now this is known as your phthalamide. This amide is your phthalamide. My dear student, there is always a confusion between phthalamide and phthalimide. There is always a confusion between phthalamide and phthalimide. On a strong heating, यदि आप इसको strong heating कर दोगे, then a ammonia molecule will remove. That's why हमने लिखा -NH3. जब आप strong heat करोगे, तो यहाँ से NH2 और यहाँ से H गया, तो इस तरीके से आपका अमोनिया चला गया, and then the product form is a very special product is formed. And that is your CONH, this type. CONH2 से H गया मान लीजिए, और यहां से आपका इस जगह से NH2 चला गया. NH2 यहां से गया और H यहां से गया, तो अमोनिया निकल गया. Simply NH. Now this product is known as your phthalimide. माइड. नाउ दिस प्रोडक्ट, ये जो आप प्रोडक्ट देख रहे हो इसका मैं नाम यहां लिख रहा हूं. दिस प्रोडक्ट इज योर थैलीमाइड. नाउ यू मे आस्क सर why it is very important, because it is used for the preparation of your pure primary amine, and the reaction, that reaction is referred as your Gabriel thalidomide synthesis. तो जब हम अमीन चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे इसके बाद तो आपको बताएंगे कि इस थैलीमाइड से हम कैसे प्योर प्राइमरी अमीन बना लेंगे. आई होप यू मस्ट हैव अंडरस्टैंड these chemical reactions of carboxylic acid which involve basically your cleavage of COH bond. Thank you.